Very dark man is indeed dark in the heart. There is no doubt that his activism is now cashtivism. Very dark man knows nothing. Despite his education, he talks like an illiterate now because he has sold his conscience for money. Truth is no longer in his tongue and in his mouth. I am surprised that very dark man does not know anything about the anti-corruption fight, especially the fight by EFCC against Yahaya Bello. Very dark man came out to blab rubbish without intellectual prowesses at all, to talk about how many times the EFCC failed to arrest Yahaya Bello, citing 82 billion, 104 billion, confusing himself on an Instagram post. I am shocked, and no wonder he's beginning to lose fans. But for me to educate Very Dark Man a little, let me remind Very Dark Man that on the very 18th of September that he talked about, that the man the EFCC claimed or posted everywhere to be a wanted man, a fugitive of the law, took himself to EFCC office. I'm sure Very Dark Man did not see that news. And the EFCC asked him to go. And that is to say, in law, if a wanted person turn himself into the law and you ask him to go, it means you have no case against that person. For the many times that EFCC have tried one scheme or the other to nail Yahaya Bello, they could not get any substantial evidence against him apart from political animosity, acrimony, mendacity, and triviality. So, Very Dark Man, if you don't want to lose the support of some of us, absolutely, who are genuine emancipators and activists in this country, toe the path of good conscience, so that you know that the fight of EFCC against Yahaya Bello is selective, is mendacious, is political. You forgot to mention names like Ganduje, who didn't even appear before the EFCC nor court, who even went to court to challenge, and many others. I think the activism that we claim to be doing is not setting an agenda for the government of this country. And therefore, some of us will bring you out to talk to you because your consciences are dark, just like your name. Your conscience is dark. You, particularly, Very Dark Man. You know nothing. You are an educated illiterate completely as far as the law is concerned and the constitution of this country is concerned. You are even venting into case that is before the court of law. Nonsense.